quick video is going to show you how to complete the recommenders and FERPA screen, which is probably the most difficult screen for students to complete because honestly it's pretty confusing. So when you come into Common App, you'll go to your My Colleges. Here you'll see that I already have some schools that I've added to my list. If you don't, you'll need to add them first via the college search, then come back here. So go to Recommenders and FERPA. When you first come, you're not going to see the whole rest of this page. What you're going to see is the section at the top, FERPA Release Authorization. You do need to do that first. It's basically the same thing that you are doing in the score side of things. So our recommendation, again, is that you waive your right, which is the top bullet point here. Then go ahead, save it, close it, you're done. That's going to open up the second half of the page where it's going to prompt you to invite recommenders. Yes, you need to complete this section. No, we do not actually send anything through Common App. So what this is doing is essentially tricking the application in to allowing you to submit. So first thing you'll do is come on down to invite your counselor, type in your counselor's first and last name, and hit invite. Do not enter your counselor's email address. Again, we will not be sending anything through here. You'll see your counselor's name will pop up here, and then it'll give you some information about PDF forms. Just ignore that stuff. We are not sending any PDF forms. Again, everything is going through SCORE, and we've already got it taken care of. Then you're going to scroll down. You're going to do the same thing for your teachers. You're going to invite your teachers. And again, no email address is getting added here. So today I am going to invite Puma. Yes, I want him to complete an evaluation. Then I am going to invite a second teacher, let's say Miss Smith. We'll invite her. And the key to doing this without an email address is that that person is now not receiving an email that they need to delete. So if you did it already, no big deal, just leave it be. Just know, again, we're not sending anything through here. Then what happens is when I go to my next school, say Lehigh, I come over to the Recommenders and FERPA section. My FERPA is already done, it's checked off. My counselor's done, it's checked off. My teacher is not done. And that is because for Lehigh, I can assign only one recommender to submit their information to Lehigh. Is this going to matter in terms of the Common App? Not really. Where does this matter? In terms of what your counselor is actually going to send. So if you have not already made it clear to your counselor which letter you should send in this circumstance, you should take a moment to go ahead and do that, because once they send it out, they can't get it back and switch them out. So if you had a strong preference perhaps for Ms. Smith's letter to go ahead and assign it here and jot off a quick email to your counselor to let them know if you haven't already told them. That's it. That's the entire section. You now have all green check marks. It will allow you to go ahead and submit as long as the rest of your application is done.